should be happening.
Yes, sir. Main Spider Cam here. Africana 765 here. Friday night, your Smackdown review. 7K on the subscribers.
Let's go.
Like, share, subscribe. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in, or just comment on the shorts, or just comment on the prompts, or comment on the posts. Whatever works for you.
We appreciate the engagement.
As long as you engage in some way, shape, or form, we appreciate it. But, SmackDown just went on. They were just complaining about the below 1 mil, but they don't have the numbers out for this SmackDown yet. I checked the WrestleNomics. So, but we know AEW is still losing to NXT. So,
that's a fact.
I know I said that. But the football SmackDown.
This isn't about where the best wrestle.
But the best wrestle. All right, Cody comes out, say, push the Drew in the back of the line, brother. We're done with him. So, makes his way, and then you see in the background, Alister Black, Giulia come out, challenging Cody for a match.
The Codelander cometh. This nigga, very, very much like, it is kind of eerie, not even eerie, but if you think about it, Alister Black is another gentleman who has turned people to the dark side of the wrestling force. He's been a heel maker at times. So maybe he's about to do what Karrion Kross never could, or anyone else.
They're quite familiar with each other, the AEW run they had. Minus Brandy Rose of sorts. But, Nick Aldis announced this is the main event, rather. Other than that, Now,
was this for the belt? Was this for the belt, or was this just an eliminator?
So. I think it was just a match.
Okay.
The next match, the Dragunov Open Challenge. It was supposed to be him.
The Ilija Open Challenge, brother. Keep on starting SmackDown with these. This is the third week in a row they've started with the Ilija Open Challenge. I'm never going to get tired of it, because he just keeps on having bangers.
It was Dragunov versus Johnny Gargano in this one.
Also, Ciampa still ain't get his shot yet, And they've been trying since he came out too late when Nathan Frazier had his match 2 weeks ago. But I'm guessing next Friday, Tommaso finally gonna get his, and it's gonna be a hell of a match. Or there'll be one more person that cuts him in line, and he'll end up being the title defense at Survivor Series.
War Games. I thought this was a solid match. Obviously, we get that NXT. I think we get that NXT Ilija Dragunov and NXT Johnny Gargano going at it.
Yeah, he hit one final beat in that match,
Well, he tried multiple one final beats, but
we got some slingshot spear action. Fucking Ilija in this match hit a crazy little combo that I don't know that I'd seen before. He hit the fucking the sheer lift fucking superplex roll through into the H-bomb for the finish.
Oh yeah, that was fire. The mid card
seen that before. I fuck with it.
The mid card keep carrying SmackDown at this point in time. So I thought this was a solid match.
Keep on starting with these Ilija Open challenges,
What are we doing? What are we doing? A star rating or not? Or out of 10?
Either or. I think if I'm gonna give it a star, I give it an easy 3.5, maybe 4. If I'm feeling I'm an Ilija nigga, so it could lean towards 4. And very simple scale of 1 to 10, I give it 7.5, 8, 8.5 if I'm feeling frisky.
I agree. It was a great opening match.
Yeah.
Ilija is getting out there into the new fans that haven't seen him.
I'm glad that he's gonna have to come to terms that the audience at large is not like the NXT faithful. They're not finna learn how to say Unzig Big Czar when he does the.
So this is a great way
for
Ilija to get off I think it would have been a great way for Giulia to get off, but hey, just saying. Great match, Johnny. We know Johnny Gargano could put on a great match, so nothing.
Yeah, Johnny and Ilija, and I don't know if they've had too many. I can't think of off the top of my head whether they've had too many matches. It didn't feel like something I've seen before, but I do love.
Yeah, nothing I can remember either.
I do love that every person who has accepted the Ilija Open Challenge so far has been an NXT alumni, and I think that's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. We have yet to see NXT alumni announced for the John Cena retirement tour as of
I
yet.
hope Ilya's in the tournament, though, yo. I really do. I think he deserves to be in there.
We got the first 4 for Raw. We had 7 for SmackDown and 1 not revealed. So you say 8. So we're waiting for 8 more. So another 8 to be announced.
Yeah.
Other than that,
so another 4 matches.
What we got? Charlotte versus Nia. Heated rivalry. We know what they've done beforehand. Just go off script and smack the bullshit out of each other. But this time, what went on was a Charlotte nip slip. That happened.
Multiple, from what I've heard, yo.
Maybe
they blacked the. I heard on one of the international feeds, yo, they blacked the screen, and when they came back, her titty was still out.
I think they know how to work with each other. I think Nia getting better. And Charlotte's being the vet,
Nia's gotten so. She's one of those ones, yo, that like. And I've noticed
definitely
a lot
most
that there are a lot of wrestlers that I did like. If you look back just a few years ago, nigga, we were calling Nia Jax the botch queen, brother. Like
the injury queen, injuring Charlotte, like injuring
hurting niggas,
injuring Alexa, injuring.
And it all started with breaking Becky's nose.
Yeah, she is the proprietor of the fucking man. So.
Yep.
But I don't know, this an okay match between them. They went through the routine, they went through the motions, all that other stuff. But I guess the main thing of the match is Lash Legend making her debut on the main roster.
Yeah, buddy. She's another one, yo. Trick, how do you feel that your old lady got called up before you did?
But that being said, so all this crying for the ideas, Lash Legend was going for a developmental title and not for an NXT developmental title. Well, she's called up, so
now she's the main roster. So like, what the fuck are y'all gonna cry about next? Oh, I guarantee you, if she doesn't have a match for one of these mid-card if she's not got a match against Chelsea Greene within the next fucking couple weeks, they'll start crying.
They'll start crying. But listen, she's obviously just in a gatekeeper match, just going against the Evolve Women's Championship. She lost. That boosts the Evolve Women's Championship person holder. I don't even know who the fuck it was. I still don't know who this day. So obviously is not doing a great job of that. I know Lash Legend lost. So she keeps her stock. She's going against the main roster. She's going to be in a dominant tag team with Nia Jax and probably win the tag titles. Relax.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let them cook, yo. She's getting paid.
Let Triple H play the game, brother.
I always have to remind myself they're getting paid regardless. Whatever they're doing, it's hard for me to feel bad for somebody that's getting paid regardless.
Yeah, that part. They're getting paid fucking regardless, unless you're fucking Rich Holland. But other than that,
yeah, yo, I do feel. Look, even though I low key hold a grudge against this nigga for putting Big E out, and we can say it's not his fault, whatever. But like you can go back and watch the episode when that happened. There was no reason for him to no one needed an over-the-head belly-to-back suplex on the fucking floor. Yo, that match didn't call for that.
And now looking at the story a little bit more, talking to Vince, it was all last-minute shit. You took it upon yourself to do that. So
yeah, I was gonna say you chose.
If you can't do it, you don't do it, brother. But
yeah,
whatever the case, this match.
But I wish him the best. I hope he heals up, yo. I hate when the nigga can't get paid, yo. I feel bad.
Yeah. So get his match by a 2 out of 5, whatever. They went through the motions.
Maybe 2.5.
They went through the motions. That's all.
Three for Lash Legend, so the IWC doesn't fucking try and fricassee us.
Yeah. So they won't cry. Other than that, yeah, Giulia in the match in 2025 versus Chelsea Greene, and it was a short match because we got a new United States Women's Champion, Chelsea Greene, defeating
first ever 2-time United States Women's Champion too.
Yeah, and a double champion at that.
Yeah, one half of the AAA mixed tag team champions.
So I will be the one to say this was the right move for WWE to take that title off of Giulia.
I love the beautiful madness, yo. I'm a joking.
Putting the title on Chelsea Greene. Chelsea Greene's international right now. Chelsea Greene has the personality. Chelsea
Greene's a veteran, and she hasn't been injured in a good minute. She used to have that injury-prone stain next to her name, but she's been good these past couple of years.
Chelsea can also hold her own cutting promos with Ethan Page. Can make the whole thing. And don't get me wrong, I like Giulia like the next person, but I think she got drafted to the wrong show. She's on SmackDown, a weaker division.
Yeah, she definitely would have been better used on Raw.
But hey, it is what it is. Like if they decide to put Giulia in fucking Asuka's faction and make fucking
Damage Control 2.0.
Damage Control 2.0. Fuck it. I'm for it. That gets Giulia over.
The girl stables get over in WWE. That's a fact.
That gets Giulia over. That gets Giulia in the mainstream. Could get with Asuka and Kyrie, all that other stuff to make them more profitable. And Kiana James can still be a mouthpiece for the group.
Still be the mouthpiece, yo. She can be Dakota Kai or Bailey.
But they fumbled Giulia, for the most part. I'm trying not to join the IWC and lambasting Triple H for random shit, but this is something that's sort of on him. He's the booker man. And I was with him in the beginning. I said, "Hey, champions can coast, brother. They don't have to defend every time." But
yeah, you ain't got. But bro, she didn't defend at all. We didn't see any real character work with her. We didn't even really get any real explanation of why fucking Tiana James is with her, or Kiana James is with her. So
hey, this is a hard reset, and it was a good hard reset.
Yeah, and I think they did it at the right time, yo. You couldn't have drug it out too much longer, yo.
But hey,
here's hoping they do something with Giulia. It was a pretty standard match. What, 5 minutes, maybe 7?
5-minute diva style match. So
yeah, I was gonna say.
Other than that, Ray Fenix coming out to face Talla Tonga. The
MFC. Got that ass whooped.
Hey, Ray Fenix going through a humiliation ritual, brother. So
bro. As long as this ends with him and Penta being a fucking tag team again and we get the Lucha Brothers in WWE, let the Samoans pack this nigga out.
I seen a meme said before WWE he was facing Canny and Will. Did he win those matches? I could have sworn he lost those matches too.
He did lose those matches.
So what's the comparison about? Shut up. Like a loss for a loss. Whatever. But listen.
One's a loss to a bigger name though.
You got to go through your humiliation ritual, and that's what Ray Fenix is doing. But it'll cap off with a Raw Tag Team Championship.
Well, then why didn't they make the other Lucha Bro go through it, though?
Losing multiple singles title championship matches? Yeah, he's going through it.
I guess.
They'll tag team up and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
I was going to say, that's what we need. They just need to
if you want to parlay it up to when they do it, that's on you, but
I think it'll probably be early 2026. I do believe.
Yeah, bring that shit to Raw. Help to fix that fucking tag team division.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Raw tag team division could use a little injection of life, and the Lucha Brothers would do that. Because I think Lucha Brothers versus Judgment Day is a slapper just waiting to happen, yo.
Yes, sir.
Especially now that people are starting to realize how fucking good JD McDonough is, we've looked past his comically oversized head and looked at the work that he's putting in the ring.
He's top 10 in ring.
Bro, like the kid is amazing, yeah. But Finn Balor trains greatness, brother. Finn Balor produces, whether it's JD McDonough, Becky Lynch, fucking goddamn a low key, whether you want to argue it or not, fucking both Tonga and fucking Tongaloa both got better after they were involved in the Bullet Club as opposed to before that.
Hey, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows. Niggas get better when they're in Finn's proximity, yo.
Yeah. And of course, the main event, Cody versus
Alister Black.
Yeah, it was a solid main event.
Yeah, it was all right.
Until Drew came in with the G-Unit white beater and broke and
fucking Damian Priest in these Wepa t-shirts.
Them Wepa t-shirts is nasty.
Yo, all the Mexican homies said niggas don't even it's not they're it's Wepa time is not the way that it would be used apparently.
Them t-shirts look like them old USC shirts they used to wear.
They do have that old the Affliction vibe.
The Affliction USC shirts. Yeah, they got
bro. They got Affliction energy. You're not wrong.
But Wepa time ain't going over.
It's Wepa time is crazy.
But it was a okay one until the fucking Drew kicked the shit out the referee and then just went in.
No, but I like that they made sure it was the referee that was reffing the match with him and Cody. So shout out to Dan for fucking taking that fucking Claymore to the face.
Hey, do what you can, brother. And then we're gonna see some shenanigans. I guess this is going into War Games, maybe. I don't know, because we got MFT versus the Wyatt War Games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, and I've said it on many shows now, fucking when Seth got injured, it changed the landscape.
We gonna get a mid-card War Games match, and then we still gotta do the women, so.
Look, I still think that the Wyatt 6 versus fucking MFT could do. It could be a good War Games match if they do it right.
Big if. But hey, for this SmackDown, about a C+. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, 75%. Maybe 78 on a good day.
Yeah, definitely on a good day, brother. But nothing crazy. Just on a good day. Here to review SmackDown. We'll do Raw review on Tuesday. And don't forget the show on Friday. We did top 10 male superstars all the time. So we get into the women.
No, top 10 current.
Current,
not all time.
No, 2025.
We did top 10 males this Friday. Next Friday, we're going to give you top 10 females.
We got to get into the women.
Yeah, because we're an equal opportunity content production stable.
Yeah, give it up to the ladies, of course.
Yeah.
Main Spider Can here, African 765. Tune into Friday Night Your Lord Cartel Roundtable. Casual Conversations, Overall 99 Media, and all of our affiliates. It's a SmackDown review.
We have all your content needs right at your fingertips.
We're 3 weeks away from War Games. Well, we're gonna see what the fuck's gonna happen.
You gotta War Games. You gotta put the British accent and emphasis on
I gotta see what the fuck the teams are first, because last time I felt that shit was 2023.
I'm completely behind the Wyatt 6 versus MFT. Here's my one stipulation: let Nikki be that 6th man.
All right.
Let Nikki Cross get in there. Tell me. Nikki Cross getting choke slammed by fucking Talla Tonga doesn't go viral immediately.
We'll see y'all next week. Enjoy yourself.
Peace.